Akshay Kumar, what is the one thing that you should learn from?
The man sleeps at 9:30, 9 o'clock, doesn't drink. Nothing that is not organic and pure does he have.
Director you will say yes to without even reading a script. You're like, I want to work with this director.
I think that'll be Mr. Bhansali.
Ah,
And I've been
nice.
saying it, the way he presents the women characters, it's a dream to work with him.
One actor who you would like to collaborate with. You're like, I've not worked, but I would like.
Mr. Shah Rukh Khan.
Yeah.
I think that would be amazing.
Hmm.
I got to do an ad film with him long back.
Wow.
But yeah, I mean, I'd love to do a film with him.
Jackie Shroff.
There is nothing
Yeah.
more real than
That's
Jackie
true.
Shroff.
Yeah.
There
That's
is
something.
nothing more OG than him.
If you take photos on your phone, if we see your phone, whose pictures will we see in maximum number? You're like, are you a selfie person? Sanjay Dutt.
He is the kindest man I have met.
Romantic comedy or action?
I'd love to do some action.
How disciplined are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'll give myself a 5.5.
What?
6.
So we have some rapid questions for you. Shall we? Okay.
Yes.
If a sequel of any of your film, anything could be made, which one would you pick? Let's make a part 2.
Please make Desi Boys Part 2.
Oh my God.
Because also
Hands down.
I keep getting asked this question all the time, especially after I did that bit in Khel
Yes.
with Akshay.
Ah.
And they're like, please
Please
just
get it
come
back.
and please do this. So Rohit, Mr. Dhawan,
Yes.
wherever you are,
Ah.
if you see this, please do a sequel.
Amazing. A director you will say yes to without even reading a script. You're like, I want to work with this director.
I think that'll be Mr. Bhansali.
Ah,
And I've been
nice.
saying it, the way he presents the women characters, it's a dream to work with him.
Yeah. And you will look amazing there. We all can
Oh,
see it.
thank you.
One actor who you would like to collaborate with. You're like, I've not worked, but I would like.
I would love to collaborate with Mr. Shah Rukh Khan.
Yeah.
I think that would be amazing. I got to do an ad film with him long back.
Wow.
But yeah, I mean, I'd love to do a film with him. It'd be nice to, yeah.
Is
that'd
it
be
true
nice.
that once you shoot with him, you just remember that shoot, that day?
You know, he really is quite like somebody you can't forget.
Charming,
Really,
yeah.
he's such a charming person. And not just that, even if you meet him, forget working with him. I think it's difficult to forget he's such an amazing guy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Always good to hear that.
It's
One
lovely.
thing that Chitrangda, that you feel, I wish this one thing changes. That change comes for everyone, for the upcoming actors, for everyone in the industry.
More collaborative, I suppose.
Okay.
You know, in the sense more inclusive, probably. Of like sometimes what happens is that the access to people is very difficult.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes the first introductions don't happen the way they should, and then film, like, you know, the
Correct.
work doesn't go where it could. You could end up working with certain people. I don't know what the way is, but maybe more democratic, I suppose.
That's a good
that's
one.
probably the word. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Right. Do you have a hobby that we don't know? Do you take up something when you are on a break, holiday?
I mean, I like to trek.
Nice.
I do like to trek. Yeah, and I do some fishing.
Oh wow.
But I think I'm not so good at fishing, but I do fish, and I can cast pretty well.
Oh.
I learned some, there's like a dry fly fishing, which is very difficult to cast.
Okay.
I learned a little bit of that, so I like to learn.
So a lot of outdoorsy.
outdoorsy, but it's also part of trekking, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
then you can
correct.
at least go do something and come back instead of just walking around.
Right.
So yeah, I think that's good fun. I enjoy that.
Right. Are you a photo person? If you take photos on your phone, if we see your phone, whose pictures will we see in maximum number? You're like, are you a selfie person? Okay.
That would be me.
That would be you. Right.
Yes.
Which is on your phone, which would be the most used app? You're like, I can't do without this one app.
It has to be Instagram.
Oh, you are.
So, you know, what I get very interested in is a lot of nutrition stuff that comes up. There's so much about health, so much about workouts. Oh my God, I have a huge workout file that I've saved and
right.
different kinds of workouts. And now you've got this rub your face here, this muscle, that muscle. So you're doing all of that. So I just want to keep learning. Yeah.
So the algorithm is sending all this now.
and
Now
it's
it's a trap.
flooding me with all that. Yeah, so it's a trap.
OTT or theatrical? If it was in your hands.
Theatrical, always.
Always. Okay. Romantic comedy or action?
I'd love to do some action.
Action. Okay.
Action.
When you're sitting at home, classic Bollywood romance or a hi-fi action Hollywood movie?
Bollywood romance.
Bollywood romance. Okay. Like which one? If I was
I
considering.
love the old ones, yeah. Chupke Chupke.
Yeah, Chupke Chupke,
And
yeah.
I've been watching these really old ones, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I know this is a tricky one. Critical acclaim or box office? If there's a choice between the two, what would an actor like you choose?
I think box office.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think even for the critically acclaimed ones, I wish there was box office success as well.
Yeah.
Like even if I have
Correct.
a Hazaro critically acclaimed, great.
Yeah.
But I wish more number of people watch
would
the
watch
film.
it. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Please watch it, guys. It's, yeah. One thing to learn from these people, Akshay Kumar. What is the one thing that you should learn from him?
His discipline. I have to say that the man sleeps at 9:30, 9 o'clock, doesn't drink. Nothing that is not organic and pure does he have. Even his almond oil is, his boy goes and gets it done, and you know, it's unreal how pure that living is that he does. Yeah.
How disciplined are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'll give myself a 5.5.
What?
6. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you were just waiting for a cake when we walked in, so I guess.
I'm not so disciplined.
Okay, Johnny Lever. Like, what do you learn from him?
Johnny Lever is pure talent, man. It's unreal. What do I learn from him is to be so much in love with your craft.
Yeah, he's amazing.
He's
so
still,
many years
you know, there'll be this whole room full of people. There's noise. There's 12, imagine, you know, actors on set. That 12 makeup artists, 12
managers,
spots. You can imagine what that room would look like. This man would be in a corner doing his lines. And suddenly you see him doing his faces and this and aisa karunga, waisa karunga. And then from there he'd go to Tarun and he'd say, aisa karu, waisa karu. He performs it.
Wow, amazing.
I mean, here we are like, you know, touching up in my hair. And I was just so embarrassed. I was like, look at this man.
Amazing.
It's unreal.
Right. Jackie Shroff. He's an icon in his own space.
With Jackie Shroff, just how not to give a damn and be yourself. There is nothing more real than Jackie Shroff.
Yeah.
There is nothing more OG than him. Right. Yes.
And Sanjay Dutt, if we were to learn something from Sanjay Dutt.
You know, I've done Sahib Biwi also with him. You know, I got to spend more time with him than here.
And you're the right person to tell us.
He is the kindest man I have met.
Oh, nice.
The nicest and the kindest man. Like, I can't explain how. And he's such a boy and he's so shy even now. What can you learn from him is I guess, being real again. Both of them. They're so real as people. There's not one fake smile or one fake thing that he'd say to you ever. He's so concerned and he'd walk across the room and say, are you okay? And you know, just because we worked together.
Correct.
And it's been so long that we worked last. So just the goodness, I suppose, a good heart is what you learned from Sanju. Yes.
Nice. That's amazing. Lastly, you know, for all your fans who are watching this, for me and for everyone, have you shot something? Are you going into a shoot? Where will we see you next? Can you tell us anything?
I've finished that Raat Akeli Hai with Nawaz.
Yes.
So that should be releasing end of the year.
Okay.
And I can't talk of something which is hopefully getting announced really soon. I hope it gets announced soon. And that we should start shooting by middle of the year.
Amazing. Cannot wait for that. Cannot wait to come back and chat with you. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Rohit. Such a pleasure talking to you always.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.